welcome to my, what is it? Yes, Thursday video. Brain fail. Today's video is going to be a, I guess a payday haul. There were a bunch of sales on at Lakeside Joondalup when I went there today. I always hit shopping centre on payday to pick up, you know, like medications I'm almost out of, you know, nutritional supplements, and fun stuff. Because we all need fun stuff. And we all deserve fun stuff. So yes, let's get into it. So this is the little collection of goodies I picked up, in addition to, you know, the boring stuff. This is the fun stuff. The first stop I made was Priceline, and I just missed a really good Priceline sale by like a day, because, you know, Wednesday is when all the sales change, and Wednesday is also when my monies go through. So yeah, that sucked a little bit. But, you know, it still got good stuffs. First up is the lipstick that I'm wearing now, and I love it so much. Oh my god, I'm so going to get more of these. I think this is just called one of the Burt's Bees lipsticks. I don't know what the collection's called, but yeah, one of the Burt's Bees gorgeous lipsticks, and that's the beautiful, pretty packaging. I love how they have like the shade of the actual lipstick, you know, peeking through the little honeycomb design on the cap. It's so pretty and so cute, and oh my god, they are so hydrating and comfortable. This lipstick is as comfortable as the Burt's Bees lip balms, and I love the Burt's Bees lip balms. They are so, so lovely. To have a lipstick, not just a tinted balm, but a proper lipstick that's that comfortable is mind-blowing. I literally do not need lip balm with this. Like, this functions as both. The shade that I'm wearing is number 501 Blush Basin, because I'm heavily into my neutrals and nudes at the moment. This does actually pull a little orange on me, unfortunately, which I really didn't expect. Yeah, it's a very pinky colour, so I'm not sure why it showed up a little bit on the orange side on me. I guess it's just because I'm so cool toned, you know. I'm not terribly cool toned, I'm sort of neutral, little on the cool side. But yeah, cool enough, I guess. And I have very pigmented lips. But with my trusty Rimmel Exaggerate lip liner in East End Snob, my go-to neutral pink lip liner, with this underneath it, it came out perfectly. This is exactly the shade that I have wanted for ages and ages. I've been trying to find a lipstick that would actually look this shade on me, and it's been really difficult because, you know, I have a lip liner that looks like this on my lips, and it's just not, it's not, I guess, thick and creamy enough to wear as my only, you know, lip product for the day on top of a balm or whatever. So I wanted a proper lipstick in that shade, and entirely accidentally, I found one. The Burt's Bees lipsticks are new to Priceline, and they're $20 each. Technically they're $19.99 each, but I mean, you know, $20. So yeah, I will definitely be getting more of these. The next thing I grabbed was this mascara. I've wanted to try it for ages and ages, and it's the Covergirl Supersizer by Lash Blast mascara, this one here. It gets raved about by so many people on YouTube and, you know, on blogs, and yeah, just, I guess people in general. This is a really popular mascara, and I have wanted to try it for a while, but you know, I've had my Holy Grail mascara, and I bought like 3 of them, so I wanted to kind of use up most of those before I bought another mascara, because I also have like a bunch of little sample size mascaras to go through as well. But yes, I finally got to the point where I could justify buying it, so I can't wait to try this out. I also really, really, really want to try the version of this that has fibers in it, the new one. I don't think that's out in Australia yet, but as soon as it is, I will definitely be getting my hands on it. Because again, it's currently a very popular mascara, so yeah, excitement. New mascara is always exciting. I then spotted something awesome in the discount bin, and it's these stick-on nails. I go through a lot of stick-on nails because my own nails are very, very fragile. They're brittle, they peel. Ugh. And of course, because my immune system's fragile, I'm vulnerable to infections and all sorts of horrible stuff like that. I don't want that to happen. So stick-on nails are a great way to protect my nails and, you know, the skin around them from any kind of wear and tear, that kind of stuff. My nails underneath are still horribly fragile. They bend like they're not made of nail. They're just appalling. So yeah, having stick-on nails that are this exciting and gorgeous and pretty and cute and adorable, yeah, it totally made my entire shopping trip. So yeah, these were $9 instead of $11.89. Yes. Oh, I also forgot to mention that this Covergirl mascara was $17.95 at Priceline. That's the regular price. When I got to the checkout, I was also given a free sample, so that's pretty cool. I've never had that happen to Priceline before. I don't know whether it's because I'm a Priceline card holder, you know, like a VIP club member, or whether they were giving these out to, you know, everyone who shopped there today. This is a little free sample that I received. If I can get it to show up. There we go, kind of. It's the Avene Skin Recovery Cream, which is definitely right up my alley. So yeah, I look forward to testing this one out. My next stop was Mecca Maxima, of course. I picked up two little things at Mecca Maxima. The first is my go-to like first step moisturizer. Because my skin is so dry, I quite often use two moisturizers. So I'll go in first with this one, the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion. There's a gel version that's meant for combination oily skin. This one's meant for you know, very dry, and normal skin. And I love this stuff. It's so gentle, you know, and it is fairly hydrating. It's not hydrating enough to be my only moisturizer for the day or for the night, but it's an excellent first step for someone with dry skin. And you know, then I can go in with something else that has a lot of sort of extra benefits in it, which this doesn't. It's just a very basic moisturizer. Despite the name Dramatically Different, it is very basic as far as moisturizers are concerned. So after I've applied this one, that's when I go in with my Paula's Choice Resist Moisturizer, my precious. This little miniature size, I guess, contains 30 mils and it was $15. The other reason that I went to Mecca Maxima was to get a decent eyeliner slash lip liner sharpener. My Old Faithful died. It just got too blunt to continue using, and it was like, you know, chewing up my eyeliners and no, not good. So I picked up this little NARS dual eye pencil sharpener, I guess. I mean, you know, you can use it for lip liners, but almost all of my lip liners are the sort of wind-up type. For hygiene reasons, you should never use the same sharpener for your eye and lip products. It's just not a good idea, you know, eye infections waiting to happen if you cross-contaminate like that. So yeah, it's always a good idea to have a separate sharpener for lip pencils and another one for your eye pencils and, you know, like jumbo shadow crayons and that sort of stuff. So yeah, anything that goes on your eyes has its own sharpener, and anything that goes on your lips has its own sharpener. Oh, and this one was $8. Okay, my next stop was not originally intended, but I'm so glad that I went, and it was Lovisa, which is a sort of cheap jewelry store, I guess. I don't want to say cheap because it makes it sound crappy. Affordable jewelry store, I guess. They do have some actual silver jewelry, but this stuff is just, you know, sort of cheaper metals. But they are very well made. All of the Lovisa jewelry that I bought over the last couple of years is still going strong. And, you know, it's my everyday jewelry, so yeah, this is actually good stuff. They had a sale on, and there was a rack of, like, all kinds of different, you know, just trinkety sort of rings. They were all sort of on these, you know, cardboard thingies with, like, multiple rings on each one. And the sale sign said, any 3 for $12. I bought so many rings, and I'm wearing most of them. They're so pretty. Oh my god. I love them so much. I'm gonna wear these like to death. There were 3 more that I just couldn't really put on without my hands looking totally overcrowded. There's this little double one here, another cute little double ring here that's got like a bar down the middle of the finger, and then just this plain little silver toned one with like stripes across it, I guess. It's so pretty. Oh my god. I used to wear like tons of rings all the time, and I don't know, they just kind of broke one by one. Like, those were pretty crappy rings, you know. So it's nice to have tons of rings again to play with. Full price, this little set would have been $10. This one would have been $18, and this one would have been $16. So, holy crap, I saved more than $30. Quite pleased with that. And now my last stop was Wizard Warehouse Pharmacy. There are 3 Wizard Warehouse pharmacies at Lakeside, but it is my go-to pharmacy, so yeah, I don't mind at all. And they have an excellent rewards program. When I went in there today, they had a sale on makeup, which included 50% off Revlon and 30% off Maybelline. So I got one of the new Maybelline Creamy Matte Lipsticks, I think they're called. And the shade I got is number 665 Lust for Blush, which I've wanted ever since I knew the shade existed. It reminds me a lot of Molly by Colourpop. It's that really sort of lilac-y mauve kind of shade. I don't know whether it'll show up like that on my lips, of course, because my lips are quite pigmented, but we shall see. Relinquish your innards! Victory! Oh, that pretty color. These really are creamy, by the way. This gorgeous lipstick was $12.56 instead of $17.95, so I'm quite chuffed with that. And the very last thing that I picked up out of the fun stuff is one of the Revlon Color Stay lip liners, and I got the shade Blush, I think it is. Yes, Blush. It's like a slightly more beige version of East End Snob. You know, my favorite Rimmel Exaggerate lip liner that I mentioned before. You can see it right here. Yeah, slightly more beige, little warmer. I love using lip liners to kind of adjust the tone, I guess, of, you know, different lipsticks and lip glosses. So yeah, this is definitely going to be a handy one to have. As the Rimmel Exaggerate lip liners, or, you know, my beloved Colourpop or Urban Decay lip liners, but it is good, you know, it's comfortable, definitely. I don't find it drying. So I probably won't buy more of these, but I will use this one. It's a really nice shade and I'm comfortable with the formulation. It's just that there are others that I prefer. I would rather, you know, save up the extra money for postage or go halves with my friend Rachel, for example, and get Colourpop lip liners instead. They're just so much more comfortable and creamy and definitely more pigmented than this one is. This one isn't particularly pigmented. So yeah, it's good. It's just not as good as my favorites. On the plus side, this one was half price, so it was $11.47 instead of $22.95. God damn, Revlon lip liners are expensive. Yeah. But yes, that brings us to the end of this miniature payday haul. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys are having a fantabulous week. Please hit the thumbs up button so that you don't miss my future videos, and keep on being your awesome, gorgeous, chronically fabulous selves, and I shall see you guys in my Monday video, which will hopefully be the tutorial that I had intended to do today and didn't have time to do. Have fun. See ya.